Silly healers. That's Redman. Well, I don't think the power went out. It flickered yesterday when I was in the shop a couple of times. Got some blue sky. And the moon hiding up there. I don't see any branches from here, but that doesn't mean anything. Almost 4 inches of rain for the month now. 58, no, 54 degrees, that's what it said this morning. And our high wind warning expired about half an hour ago, 45 minutes ago, something like that. It was supposed to expire at 4 a.m. Wasn't supposed to start till 8 p.m. last night. I noticed a few things that aren't where they were. Kind of like me, I'm not where I was. I was in bed. But anyway, I don't think it rained a whole lot overnight. The lid's still up there. That's a good thing. Cows are awful quiet yet this morning too. Maybe they don't think I'm really in here. Rainy to get out of the way. I'd get to the light switch and then we could see. Oh yeah, they're here. Heifer's already on. Oh, that woke the cows up. I heard a couple of moves from out in the feed barn. They know what time it is. Time to get fed.
Wait a second.
Look what I found.
Can you say hi?
Hi, everybody.
Oh, can you blow a kiss?
Tired facey.
Good job.
There. Now you got to see her this morning. And how was your drive?
Both ways. Last night and this morning.
Yeah, Highway 26 is closed this side of the coast a little ways.
It was closed
And
yesterday because of 3 accidents in Alberta.
oh, up 47?
Just past Stub.
Yeah. And I think I mentioned something about a car that way that and a tree across the road. Well, then at the intersection and then at the next intersection there were wrecks after that.
Be nice.
People obviously couldn't figure out how to drive yesterday because there was wrecks all over the county.
Well, this one over here.
Not only our county, but everywhere.
This one over here, I'm not sure if the tree fell on the car or the car hit the tree.
Yeah, well, it was still daylight, but you never know. People don't pay attention.
Hey.
And I'm sure they didn't have their headlights on, so the tree didn't know they were coming.
Yeah, that was the hell part going on yesterday.
Nobody wants to turn their headlights on. You can't see shit, but don't turn your headlights on. Even when it's still like that out. Don't turn your headlights on. Hi.
Hi.
There was a sawhorse there with a dog bed on it. It was actually over there. Now it's over here and it's like the top's knocked off. And we got a little color showing. I gotta watch my step through here because the puppies are lazy. They crop right through there. Probably because I learned that from the other dogs. I'm almost afraid to go see what's blowing around back here, but we'll get you what we have for a sunrise so far anyway. Oh, yeah, if we look through the barn, yes. The creek is up. When I was back here earlier feeding, I could hear it slurping underneath the bridge. So it's up to the bottom of the bridge anyway. Neither one of those fell down yet. That cherry tree, I don't know what's holding it up. We cut that thing back so hard quite a few years ago that all that was left was a stump. And of course, you know, it all grows back. But there's nothing. That's like a 3-foot trunk on it, and there's nothing inside it. That's still there. Getting lit up by what's coming from there. I'm gonna say I think we did all right back here. I was kind of wondering if the plastic that we've uncovered might be all over. It's not. It's all goobered up, but it's still in there. Need a decent day to clean that stuff up. And whatever hay is on the plastic can go in for the steers. Just got to put a bucket on a skid steer to do it. And I think we got to feed the steers today, but I'm not sure. We might force them for another day, then we'll feed everything at once. I don't know. Anyway, working my way around so I can go pull a feeder out and flip it over. It's right there. Use you so I can look over there. Looks like our main line still goes across the creek. The only thing I'm worried about there is a tree coming down and hitting it. So, anywho's, that's what I know. Oh yeah, gotta get some tubs out too. Those are all empty. Might do that while I got the skid steer out. And then I don't know if I want to take the time to fix that feeder now or not. Because the tube on that side's gone. End ones are alright. That one looks good. Really don't want to mess with the end ones. But the straight one's not too bad. And I got the material for it. And the moon is still out. I just had to put some hydraulic oil in here. It was down below the sight glass. Half gallon. That's expected as much. Stuff's been hooked up and unhooked, and I never put anything in it after we got that brush cutter. You know, it took some oil. Whatever else I've had hooked up. But anyway, give the cows some of these. Move that gate. I got most of the shop cleaned up. Underneath that feeder's not yet, so get that gate out of the way and get the bear carving out of the way. Pick the feeder up so I can try to sweep out what's under it so I don't drag it all out in the yard. And go from there. Cut the plastic off the outside of this first. Oh, there it is. Feeder's out by the back barn. This has got a little this way too, but I can slip it on there a little farther and take care of that. That one's going the wrong way. I think this one's pretty good. It may be bent a little bit. Yeah, it's bent a little bit. Not as bad as the one next to it. Top three are straight though. And of course when they knock the deals off, they poked holes in them. Oh well. Just gotta find something for the stays. Not like it used to be. I don't have a whole bunch of flat iron laying around. But I only need that much. And it doesn't have to all be in one piece. What are we doing? Yeah. Go get me a couple ton of feed. It works out on my make 2 trips today. I want to make sure I got it before the holidays. So, you know, that's getting pretty close. I don't have to have it right now, but if I don't get it now, and then if I can't get it for a week, well, then we're screwed. And clouds came in. It's actually been a really nice day. I thought it was supposed to be more like yesterday, but it's been really nice and bright until the last half hour or so. It's gotten a little bit cloudy. Still a beautiful day out. Even better, I got 2 tons on and yeah, 5 tote bags left. So I'm gonna go drop them off and come back and grab 2 more. Get them while I can. I know this will get us through the first of the year. Save some headaches that way. So hurry my butt home, do it. And it's gonna take the rest of the day. I probably won't even get a chance to look at that gate again today. So, but worry about getting any feed for a while. But SWAT team, I don't know why they're out here. I love this. I met this on the way in. Then I met that Portland SWAT team when I was almost into Cornelius. But I like his parking job. Didn't even try to stay on the road when he pulled out of there. And it's still there. Kind of interesting. I went by earlier, there was nobody around it with the skid steer and the pickup and trailer were there just like that. I'd be picking that up with the skid steer and shoving it back on the road, get it out of there. Unless, of course, he tore the hell out of the axles when he did that. Either way, I had to stop and wait there for about 10 cars on my way in. Didn't have to even slow down this time, but I did. So yeah, the things you see when you go to town, you never know. You know, I said you never know what you're going to see when you go to town. This minivan was sitting here when I left too. She's waving me on. She was sitting there on the phone when I went by earlier. No idea. I mean, maybe it broke down. I don't know. She just waved me by, so. It's like I said, she was on the phone earlier. So if she is broke down, hopefully she's got help coming. Either that or she dropped somebody off and they're run across the field into the woods and they're looking for wherever they got their pot growing. God only knows. Turn and burn. I actually did stop at that little red, minivan. Poor gal. She's been sitting there for 2 hours. And I think I've been here a while because you were here, but you were on the phone when I came by earlier. I don't know how old it is. It doesn't appear to be that old. I mean, it looks brand new, but I'm sure it's probably, 5 years old. God only knows. Anyway, she's been waiting for AAA. AAA is trying to find a truck to come and get her. Well, God, there's 10 million frickin' tow companies around here. You would think they'd be able to find something. And to top this one off, it's her 7th transmission in that minivan. This one has a whole 800 miles on it, and it went out. But hey, she's very cheery, very happy, very thankful that I stopped, even though, I wasn't the first one. And wished me a Merry Christmas, so I wished her a Merry Christmas back. Said, I hope you have better luck. So, anyway, my good deed was a little late, but I still did it. The school bus in front of me stopped, so I had to stop anyway, and I was thinking of stopping since I was going to go back by her again and I'd be in a position to talk for a second if there wasn't any traffic. So, anyway, and hopefully there's less traffic right now than there was when I came home a little bit ago because it was getting kind of iffy. You can see in the mirror or not, but Hillsboro Towing's got their big new wrecker. It's pulled in the driveway. I don't know why they didn't have them there quite a while ago. Because this that narrow, nice smooth road. This is the one all the dirt haulers take the dirt to the dirt dump on. I mean, I'm only on this road for like 3 miles, maybe 4 miles. And, I've only met like 25 or 30 dump trucks. Not just this trip. First trip too. But anyway, maybe that'll be out of the way by the time I come back. I actually got a guy out there with a stop and slow sign now. Oh yeah, that's where Dad biffed it and wrecked his pickup the last time around. No, first time. 5 months before he wrecked it the last time. Either way, he wrecked it twice. Only 2 wrecks he had, I think, in his whole life that amounted to anything. Probably already got too much video, but I saw something on my way back in this time. I'm going to see if I can show it to you. Would have been better if I'd have done it last time. Better angle. Our building there. It's got a little issue. It did not have that issue the other day. Hopefully you saw it. Oh yeah. Oh, them Canadians. I don't even want to guess how many are up there. Well over 10,000. Well, it's no longer sitting here in the ditch. And the wrecker's sitting almost where it was before. There you go. There's a fancy wrecker for you. Now, when I get closer to home, we'll see if that poor gal's got her tow truck yet. When I left town and I could see the hill, I couldn't see the hill because it was raining, and I've been in rain for about the last 4 miles. Go figure. It was such a nice day, too. And I can't see it in the camera yet, but no, that poor gal's still sitting up there. She has still not gotten a tow. And not only Hillsboro's big wrecker, but I've met 5 or 6 tow trucks in the last 6 miles, all empty. But yeah, she's still sitting right there. I may see if Becky wants to run down here and see if she needs to go use the bathroom or something, because she's been there for well over 3 hours by now. Oh, I got home and Becky went down to check on that gal down the road. She said supposedly they were supposed to be there in 45 minutes. We'll go down and check. Maybe she can get somewhere tonight before it gets too dark. And yes, the pups are noisy. Anyway, I thought I might get the eyes out of my wife here, but oh, there we go. She said hi. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you all had a great hunt day. Hope everybody has a great Thursday.